Hello everyone, this is EndoT800. Today I'm going to go ahead and show you the Neca 1/4 scale Predator 2 figure. This is the City Hunter. This is the original release of the City Hunter, and it came out right after the P1 series that Neca produced. And it's a nice figure. I like the added accessories they included with this guy. Um, and I know at the time when they came out with it, it was a non-electronic version, so I added some of the electronics on board to this guy here. And one of the other things that NECA did with this guy is they gave it a ball joint design to make him a little bit more posable, which was good and bad. And I'll explain that real quick. Uh, so the joint design that they came out with was going to allow him to be a little bit more flexible in his poses. Unfortunately, that design also created a problem where they tended to break quite easily. That was kind of the way they incorporated one of the mounting points to it. It just wasn't strong enough to kind of like support some of the stress from posing this guy, and they did tend to snap. Yeah, I repaired them and got them into this crouching pose. But if you do have this figure or plan to pick them up, yeah, you have to be careful of that because they do tend to break. That's the only thing that I see that is an issue with this guy. Other than that, he's nice. He's nicely sculpted, and like I said, he does come with all his accessories. So let me go ahead and show you some of the updates I did to this guy. So the biomask, I incorporated the LEDs to that, as you can see there. The shoulder cannon did fire at one point. I think I have video of that from a previous one that I did, so I'll try to see if I can incorporate that at the end of this video. Also on the biomask, I also cleaned it up to compare it to what the original was. It was a little bit too heavily pitted for me, so I wanted a little bit more smoother surface. And then I also added the mesh screening to the eyes. There's some air hoses that I attached as well too. You can barely see those. And then I painted it in a manner to where, depending on how the lighting hits them, it does change color depending how the light, the light bounces off of them. Same thing with the rest of his armor too. It's depending on how the light hits it, you'll see it change in different lighting conditions. And then on the computer here, I created the LED symbols for it, and just to give it more enhancement to the wrist computer. Later revisions, I think they end in incorporating that as well. And then also I repainted him and then re-netted him as well. And the spear I did repaint and refinish that to enhance it a little bit more as well. The alien skull, he's not part of its accessory. That's just something I added to him. The neck gun he has, and then also he has the throwing disc as well too. And I leave the throwing disc off because I like the added detail where it's holstered. Now the trophy skull I did create as well, so he could be displayed with or without it, depending what you prefer. The neck gun is removable. That does come off. Now I added the trigger mechanism and also some steel harpoons. You can see there, and they're fairly sharp. Just give it more enhancement to the neck gun here. But yeah, overall the figure itself, it's a nice figure. I do like the the P2 design, and I'm glad they incorporated all the added accessories as well too. So yeah, but I just wanted to show you guys the P2 figure and quarter scale, and there are some little enhancements other that I did too. Added the kind of like the new rope material that you see there throughout the body, and replaced I think the original ones were just plastic, I believe, and or just different material, and I didn't like those, so I just wanted to enhance it a little bit more. Yeah, It's a nice figure. So if you plan to pick up one of these, and if you do find them, yeah, just got to be careful when you are trying to pose them, because like I said, those joints do tend to break. But other than that, yeah, it's a nice figure for a quarter scale, and it goes well with the P1 figures that I have as well too. So yeah, just wanted to show them to you real quick. If I have some behind the scene photos, I'll see if I can post those at the end of the video as well too. But yeah, if you like this video, please hit the like button. Any questions or comments, feel free to leave them. And yeah, and next time I'll have something else to show you guys as well too. So thanks for watching. Thanks. Bye-bye. Okay, so I got his shoulder cannon to fire. So let me go ahead and demonstrate that to you guys real quick. But yeah, this is it. This is his shoulder cannon firing off. Similar to what I did on the P1, but it's kind of a cool effect just to have it on the figure, just something added to it. And like I said, the darker it is, the more the brighter it is. But yeah, it's just kind of something extra to put on the shoulder cannon there. So let me show you the symbols too real quick too, how they look too in the dark. Yeah, so they show up a little bit better in more darker conditions too. So, but yeah, just wanted to demonstrate that to you guys real quick. All right, thanks. Bye-bye.